Welcome to my Singapore Grand Prix week vlog. Such a mouthful, but today officially marks the start of the Grand Prix week here in Singapore, and I decided that I want to try vlogging it just because there's a lot of really fun things happening throughout the week that I'm going for. And the last time I went for the Grand Prix was back in 2011. That was 13 years ago. I was 6. Like, I haven't even started going to like proper school yet. Like, I was still in kindergarten. And I don't remember much about it. Just that it was really loud. And I had this like silver Mercedes hat on. Clearly, I've switched teams since then. But yeah, I don't really remember much about it. So hopefully by vlogging it this time, I get to remember it. But one thing that I do have from 2011 is the ticket. So I don't know if you guys can see. My family had Bay Grandstand tickets for Friday, and it came with this lanyard, but the lanyard is broken, so I have to be really careful. But yeah, I'm glad I kept this to show you guys. But back then, they used to have actual physical tickets, and now everything is e-tickets. So, oh well. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of really fun things are happening. Also, if this vlog is really awkward, I'm so sorry. I haven't vlogged in over a year, so I find it really awkward. I'll put in like a rundown of what you're gonna see in this vlog, and then we'll go through the day by day as the week goes on. So enjoy the vlog. Okay, so for today, I am going to F1 Academy driver Bianca's fan meet. So Bein Sports has like organized this fan meet for her and for her fans, obviously. And if you don't know who she is, she's an F1 Academy driver for McLaren. So yeah, me and my best friend Rochelle actually got selected to go. And I think some of her friends too. We might be meeting up with them later. Maybe they'll be in this vlog, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it's at 5:30 at Now After Cafe, which is like a random cafe in Orchard that I've never been to. I don't know what the event is gonna be like or how it's gonna be conducted. So go with me. We'll just go with the flow. And yeah, it's at 5:30 though, so it's currently 11. I'm gonna go to Orchard to study and do some schoolwork because I actually have responsibilities. And then I'll see you guys there. Bye.
I'm totally going down.
Where are we going?
To meet Bianca.
Yeah, wow. She's not coming, by the way.
She's not coming. She's not even an F1 fan.
Bianca M&G! Hello, beautiful! I'm going to go bold for you today instead. And honestly, you are absolutely glowing. Welcome back to Singapore. How are you feeling?
It's good. It's good to be back in the warm weather. It's been cold and lonely in London, so it's nice to be surrounded by my family and fans and supporters. It's been amazing, and I'm so glad to be back home. I feel very thankful that I had my dad who pushed me to do racing, and I'm happy that your daughter has you, to bring her to this fan meet and support her in all the races. It's a very rare sight to see, and I encourage not just her but you as well to push her through, support her, and it's a long journey. I'm 19 now, but I still feel like I'm still at the very beginning. I'm not even halfway there. And yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's not easy. Maybe people will doubt, but it doesn't really matter. Do it for yourself, do it for your family, and do it for your little daughter. And I do hope that I get to see her on track very soon. I'm put in the spot here.
Yes.
The pressure. I feel like I'm gonna disappoint a lot of fans if I don't say Lando and Oscar. So obviously, Lando and Oscar, as if I don't already see them all the time. Another dinner would be great. Lando and Oscar, Niki Lauda. One of my heroes, Lewis Hamilton. And who translate there?
I think you've checked on the ladies.
So, with Bein Sports, the great thing is we're actually shooting a lot of content around and throughout this week, and we're going to be releasing this show called Off the Grid. I'm actually going to be hosting that.
Follow her TikTok, guys. I'll put it up on the screen. Hi! She's one of my favorite content creators.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys! So I didn't really have time to share what was going on today earlier because I actually had school, but I'm just gonna share really quick before I head out of the house. Today, I am actually about to leave to go to Vox at Children's Society. Shout out to them. So I'm going there because they're actually having a meet and greet or like a fan meet for Yuki Tsunoda, which like that's kind of crazy. And yeah, so they're like a really cool youth organization. So really want to give them a shout out and thank them for this opportunity because it's like quite exclusive. I think they told me there was only going to be about 40 people and it is supposed to be like a youth event. And I unfortunately do not count as a youth anymore, but they were very, very nice and selected me anyway. So that's, yeah, thanks guys. Anyone who knows my F1 journey knows that Yuki was like the first driver that I was ever interested in. So he was technically the OG. Like he got me into F1. So the fact that I'm about to like meet him is kind of crazy. But yeah, the event starts at 4:30. It is almost 3. It's 2:45 right now. But I'm gonna go there anyway to try and be a little bit early. Also, ironically or iconically, either way, Vox is like 10 minutes from my house. So I think this might be the only time that anyone can say Yuki Tsunoda is in my neighborhood. Like that's kind of crazy. He's like there. But yeah, so I'm about to walk over and hopefully by being early I get a good spot because I don't know how the event is gonna be like, but they did share on the Instagram story yesterday the setup and it looks pretty similar to yesterday's Bein Sports setup for Bianca. So it's like just like seats and he's at the front. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know if we'll get autographs or not, but hopefully we do. I did bring a sketchbook in case I can get his autograph. It's the same sketchbook that Bianca signed. I don't think I got it in the video, but yeah. Oh, there's gonna be excess mic noises. Bear with me. Okay, I have 2 bracelets. Oh, you can't even see. Okay, the first one says Daniel and the number 3, and the second one says Yuki with 22. I'm gonna give Yuki his bracelet, and I'm wearing Daniel's in solidarity. He's not gonna be there, but for RB, it's gonna be fun. My house is literally there, and the fan meet is like somewhere there. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's real.
Yuki! Your journey and how you can become the person today. Sure. Hi everyone, Yuki. Thank you for having me. It's good to, very exciting. Thanks for the warm welcome as well. The journey to Formula One was exciting, I would say. Went very quick, I would say. But at the same time, obviously, it wasn't easy, especially as you guys know, it's a European sports, probably most sports too. And I'm from Japan, a small island, and if you want to achieve the Formula One, the dream, you have to travel, and probably you have to live there a couple of years. About Singapore. Food. The food is nice. Amazing food. I haven't gone to Singapore in street food, which I really want to go. What else? The humidity, I would say, which I mean Japan are also quite humid as well, but not as much as here. But humid can be very fun, can be really fun. Humidity, I able to enjoy obviously the hotel here. Luckily able to have collaboration with Marina Basins, which is huge hotel. So I enjoy there, always staying in Marina Basins, a lot of shoppings, whatever. So yeah, I think food and Marina Basin. Obviously track as well. Track is good. even though I never finished the race. Yeah.
This year.
Hopefully. Once you sleep your rear, you can kind of continue drifting everything. So yeah, I think you feel direct, and I would say you can play around, which is obviously illegal to don't do it. But yeah, that one.
Do you have any pre-race routines or rituals?
Drink Red Bull. I mean, it gives you wings, so you know why not? I would say, yeah, I would drink a little bit Red Bull to wake up myself because normally I'm quite sleepy before the session starts. So yeah, Red Bull, obviously do a physical warm up, neck, whole body strength, endurance. I started normally an hour before to kind of relax and do everything slowly rather than rushing everything. And I do a bit of ping pong as well with my trainer to kind of warm up the reactions, everything. So yeah, those physical warm up and yeah, I'm drinking Red Bull. Yeah.
What are some of the mental challenges that F1 drivers face, especially on their race day?
Yeah, I think pressure. Pressure is the main topic in Formula One in this environment, and probably you guys for sure already experienced, and you will experience in the future. That something that you really focus, something you're doing very focused, and you want to achieve very good result. Always pressure will come automatically, right? And in Formula One, obviously, it's not just about myself. Obviously, it's pressure from outside, team, everything, and you can't get rid of that. You know, whatever you do, there's always pressure. So, I think how you treat, how good you have relationship with the pressure is very important. So I know how to have a good relationship with pressure. So actually, pressure is for me is a good thing. You know, pressure gives more concentration, more performance actually. So, you know, more I feel pressure before the session starts, which means it's a good sign. You focus the next session.
So after this race, what foods are you most looking forward to?
Only for the question, huh? Negroni, oh yeah, Negroni. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had Negroni since before summer break actually. I didn't score points, so that was a bit sad.
This week.
So, this week, yes. But first I have to finish the race.
Finish with points.
Finish with points, exactly. I mean,
I think you will like it.
Local Singaporean dish.
okay. Chili crepe. I tried that. Yes. Chili crepe and mala.
Yes.
And laksa.
Okay. Laksa. More spicy? I heard laksa is not spicy.
It's not.
Right? Yeah, okay. Laksa, mala, chili crepe.
Next spicy.
Satay.
Satay.
Yeah.
It's like skewered meat. Yeah.
Okay, satay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yuki is gonna make a mental
So actually, you know the race, after the race, you lose the 3-4 kilograms.
Right.
So,
So you can eat it back. You can gain it back.
It's gonna be the break anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
Chendol dessert. Another one. What's that?
It's like ice, shaved ice with like some sauce. It's like
Is that dessert?
Yes.
Okay.
Like brown sugar, coconut, shaved ice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous. Okay, I'll try that as well. Cool. The sushi you experience in Singapore is a lot different in Japan. You know, same as whatever you eat, laksa for example, if you go out to the other side of the country and, okay, we found a Singapore food restaurant, there's a laksa, even you order that, you don't taste
Different,
same, right?
yeah.
Same as that. Sushi, even just very simple food, just a raw fish and rice, it's a lot different. So, wherever sushi restaurants you go, for example, okay, I would choose Kappazushi, very common chain restaurant, I guess, and you know the things that are going around, yeah, conveyor, that one, yeah.
Thank you. He's just really, really humble, and I think he represents a lot of the fans, and I think that's why everyone just loves Alan.
Right, let's start with Baku. What a great day for the team. How good was Baku?
No, it was amazing. Obviously, 2 points, or 2 finishing points for the team. You did a great job as well. It was just good. We're coming here now, that's 2 points in a row. So there's a lot of confidence. Hopefully, we can come into this weekend. It's just more points.
Definitely, absolutely.
I do feel like we just tried to do something with my personal sponsor who's been with me for a long, long time. We got a Thai artist, an amazing Thai artist. He's here this weekend as well. So we gave him my helmet, pretty much told him, go ahead, do what you do. So it's a bit of a traditional Thai style helmet with some modern art with it.
Yeah, nice. Well, we look forward to seeing you racing with it. Let's look ahead at the weekend. What should we be looking out for at the Marina Bay Street Circuit? Obviously, the second.
Obviously, I think you just have to answer. Some answer. But no, short points is going to be the goal, and let's see how it goes. We have an upgrade this weekend, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But we haven't really tested it. We don't really know truly what it's going to give us. So it's like an experimentation weekend. But of course, we just tried on a good vibe generally with us right now. So we hope you new lap momentum and just carry it into the weekend.
Definitely.
But here it's totally different. It's so, I mean, you guys are used to it, but for us it's so hot down here. And that's not just for us physically, it's a much more physical circuit, but also in terms of the tyres tend to overheat much more than a Baku, for example. So trying to have a car that's not sliding too much, that makes a big difference around it. And you're going to have to be confident around it. So a car that's good over the bumps. The wheels here, they can bite, and I've had it done before, so just trying to build into the weekend, that makes a big difference.
Definitely. I'm going to throw over to the floor in a minute, but in the meantime, last couple of questions from me. Firstly, looking back, we're in the final stretch of the season now, pretty much.
Yeah.
How would you reflect on how the season so far has gone for yourself and for the team?
Yeah, it's been a positive week, let's call it year so far. I think it started not really well. We've got 3 races to go now, it worked really well. The weight, which my car started overweight, that's coming up now, so we're now pretty much there. We're not quite there, but we're close by, and I think this upgrade hopefully will make another step. So that's it, really.
Brilliant. And finally, one message you'd give to these fans, a lot of whom, as I said, have been here since this weekend. What message would you give to everyone who's coming?
Thank you for all the support. I mean, this it's crazy.
We love you, Alex!
I hope we are doing you guys proud. Represent Southeast Asia. We'll give it our best. Thank you.
Absolutely right. Best of luck. I'm going to open it up to the floor, so if anybody has a question for Alex, get their hands nice and high.
Alex.
Hello.
If you had to be a race engineer for any of the current drivers in the grid for one race, who would you pick?
So just have another driver if I see them?
No, so if you had to be a race engineer for any of the current drivers in the grid, who would you pick?
So if I could be a race engineer, I feel like I would want a driver that's not too sassy. So who would it be? Who's not sassy? I'm staying over. We're all quite, Austria. I think we're all quite sassy, that's a problem.
That's true. That's true.
Thank you.
There we go.
I hope you Can you sign the cap? Thoughts on today?
Very worth it. It was worth coming at 10 a.m.
I forgot to vlog, I'm sorry, but we're just walking around
We're trying to
area.
find Max.
Yeah, Max Fewtrell. Max, can you sign my book, please? Thank you, Max.
My phone, my phone, my phone.
I love you, so cute. Thanks, Max. Thank you. We're waiting for Lando to come out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bracelet. Going to school, but I have Pitlane after. So this is the fit. I have the driver's bracelets that I'll put on after class just because it's kind of embarrassing if I show up with like an arm of bracelets. What are we doing? Pitlane! We met him yesterday.
3, 2, 1.
This is so crazy.
Bro, he looks like Belgian button. The one inside the helmet. Anybody, any picture walking towards this direction?
And delivering great success. We're in a really incredible era of Formula One right now, and this little look back to the past is the foundations of their future success.
Thank you very much, GC. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us up here on the panel. And thank you all for joining us as well. Lando and Oscar, enjoy driving this beauty around the track next weekend. I'm sure you will. Thank you, everyone. We're just going to do a couple more pictures with DC in them as well. And then we will wish you all a very good night. Thank you very much.
That is so cool.
Please keep the flow going! Please keep the flow going!
I think I got a view of him.
What's she got in there?
The drawing and the bracelets for you. Could you grab it? Bracelet.
And can you try this one?
The drawing's for you. I drew that for you.
Oh, it's for me.
And the bracelet as well. Lando, the bracelet is for you. Lando. Oscar, please sign my hat.
Shirt, please.
And this bracelet's for you.
Ah, thank you.
Can you sign
Thank
my
you.
shirt? Tomorrow is gonna be a really long day, but yeah, I just wanted to like give a quick rundown. I can't believe that I met Lando and Oscar again yesterday. So in total, I met them 3 times. Like that's kind of crazy. But Lando and I literally had the shortest conversation ever. But I still talked to him. He was so cute. Like first he signed my hat. And then like I was trying to give him the drawing and I think he thought that like I wanted him to sign it. So he signed it and I was like, no, it's for you, it's for you. And then he goes, oh, for me. So cute. He was so cute. And then he took my bracelet before he left. And I'm so grateful for that. And then Oscar was such a sweetheart. He came really late at 12:30. So there wasn't really that many people, maybe like 20, 30 people max. And he signed basically everyone's things and like took selfies, took bracelets. Like he made it a point to like go to everyone like at the barricade. So that was really nice. And of course, Zak Brown signed my hat and took a selfie with me, and he was really nice too. So yeah. Also, there was like a media photographer person yesterday at Pitlane who took my photo twice. I only recorded it the first time, but he like walked off and then did like a double take and then took my photo. And then like an hour later, I was still at the McLaren garage. He came back and was like, hold on, I need another shot, and then took a photo of me again. So I better show up somewhere. But yeah, that's all for the recap, I guess. See you guys tomorrow.
We are very sorry, but we cannot switch out of anything.
You're insane, right?
Let's go, come on! So you go while you were having some time just time with family?
stood on like Bill Clinton's foot and barged into so many people just to meet Will. And so it's very surreal to be at this point in my life and like know this guy, you know, as a big inspiration.
Trim, but 0.24 off in race trim, slightly better. But
That was the end of his first time lap. So the clock stops with 8:04. And there's everyone in turn 23.
As it used to be known, the 23 section. So let's look here.
Starting slate. Talked about on the maximum delta time that was being reviewed. One of the updates we've just received from race control is that there is no
pass this to you for Pierre?
For Pierre?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.